What's up guys, and welcome to Athletic Education, the channel where we take your training to the next level. In this video, I talk about LeBron James and his training. I did some research, watched some interviews, and put together a list of the things that he do. So I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you guys learn from it. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time.
It's every day. It's around the clock every single day, working on my body, either with treatment or working on my body in the weight room, continue to build strength throughout the season when everybody else is kind of tearing down.
Unplugged and conspicuously cut off from all social media channels. Its own loss.
He's been at an MVP level. I just feel like even in year 17, we continue to take LeBron James for granted.
LeBron James is considered to be one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Some say the greatest, while others completely despise him. Personally, for me, I believe he's the greatest. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Now, whether you love or hate LeBron, one thing that cannot be denied is that the man is in tremendous shape. He is 35 years old and is still playing at an MVP level. Many athletes start declining at the age of 32 with the natural decline of the human body and the wear and tear from their sports. Now, why is it that LeBron James seems to defy Father Time? Well, it goes back to the fact that LeBron James has been consistent his whole career since entering the league at the age of 17. From the moment he came into the league, he focused on his body by training properly and eating correctly. As an athlete, there truly is no off-season. The season is the time to outwork your competition. Consistency is the key for any athlete. Consistency leads to continued improvement each year, and it lays the groundwork for longevity. So how does LeBron train? Let's get into it. First, let's take a look at his physique. He is 6'8" and is about 250 pounds. His body fat is roughly 8 to 10%. The man is shredded. Now let's get into his workout routine and habits. LeBron James works out about 5 to 7 times a week. He lifts 3 times a week, which makes sense. Many people believe that athletes need to live in the gym and in the weight room. However, that is false. 3 days in the weight room is enough to do all your major compound lifts, such as deadlift, bench, squats. He stretches, rolls out, and does yoga daily. Incorporating those into your everyday routine is a must for an athlete. They keep your muscles loose and fresh. Loose muscles help you move easier, and they're a must for injury prevention. He also participates in classes such as Pilates and spin. As an explosive athlete, LeBron is constantly required a burst of speed, agility, and jumping. Therefore, his training has to mirror that. LeBron's workouts are focused around high intensity. He focuses on short rest periods. His goal is to put out maximum force output while his muscles are fatigued. As I go through a sample workout of his, you'll notice that he focuses a lot on core stability. Even before a game, LeBron James gets a workout in that heavily focuses on core stability and muscle activation. Now that we have gone through what sort of training LeBron does and why, let us look at some of the actual workouts he does. I'll break his workouts down by body parts and the form of training such as plyometrics. Then I give you the actual workouts. Now this is not an exact LeBron routine, as those are hard to come by. However, this is a rough estimate. So on Mondays he does chest, tries, shoulders, versa climber stretching, and a yoga cool down. Tuesdays he does plyometrics followed by a spin and a yoga cool down. Wednesday he does back, bicep traps, versa climber, stretch, and a yoga cool down. Thursday he does plyometrics, spin, and yoga cool down. Fridays he does legs, calves, explosiveness, and versa climber followed by stretching and the yoga cool down. Saturdays he does plyometrics, spin, and a yoga cool down. So what types of workouts does he do for each day? Let's get into it. For tries, shoulders, and chest, he performs incline bench press, seated overhead press, overhead tricep extensions. He then follows it up with calisthenics. He begins with clap push-ups, triangle push-ups, plank to push-ups, and finishes the day with a cool down by doing a 15 to 20 minutes of yoga. For the back, biceps, and traps, he performs barbell deadlifts, standing barbell bicep curls, barbell bent over rows. He then performs calisthenics with wide push-ups, chin-ups, wide grip pull-ups. For plyometrics and leg workout, he performs back squats, leg press, seated calf raises, jump lunges, box jumps, and weighted jumps. And for other forms of strength training, he performs inverted rows, landmine rotational press, multi-planar lunges, and a cable lateral chops. Now, this is not a complete breakdown of everything he does, nor is it exactly his routine. This information is not directly from LeBron James or his trainer. This is from research and listening to interviews in which he talks about his training. Alright, thank you for watching the video. I hope you learned a lot because I did throughout the research. And if you enjoyed the video and if you enjoy this type of content, then you should consider subscribing. Take it easy, guys. Work hard. Stay safe out there. Peace.